start faking it. I'm fed up with your BS. I'm considering erasing it. I've given up chasing it. I'm sick from overtasting it. I give you all my time and I'm just tired of you wasting it.
The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out. Be strong, listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. What's up, everybody? It's your guy T Swin.
Your boy J Bean.
And we are
The Man
Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Back at it again.
Yeah, I think I need a new picture. That don't look like me no more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing? Yeah, man. It's hey man, it's we living in history, man, recorded history right now.
Yeah.
With the things going on in the world, man. It's some entertaining stuff going on. It's surprising stuff going on. There's some dreadful stuff going on, man, but it's going on.
Yeah. Like we always say, life be life.
Yeah, brother. Life is really life.
It's strange right now, right? It's moving in weird times.
Yeah, man. Cling to your loved ones, man.
Yeah.
All right. What's been up with you, JB?
You know. Work, man. Work.
I hear you, man.
Still got bills. I'm still a regular, ordinary guy, so
Gotcha.
Still got bills trying to maintain. So.
Yeah, man. We ain't got the $1 billion yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Well, it's coming.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, entertainment-wise, there's been a rap beef that sparked up between T.I and 50 Cent. Because T.I wanted to challenge 50 Cent to a versus. And 50 Cent was like, I'm cool with it. And T.I kept talking about it. And 50 was responding in memes and posts on Instagram.
Yeah.
And T.I and his family put out some songs because, man, 50 Cent put a picture of Tiny up with a skirt blown up in the ass showing a BBL and all that. And T.I sons went at 50 hard with the songs. They were decent songs.
Yeah.
But today, man, finally, verbally, with music.
50 finally responded, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna honestly say this, man. I don't remember not one line from one of the songs T.I and his kids made. And I'm a fan of T.I.
Oh yeah.
T.I is one of my favorite rappers out the South. Man, trap music, urban legend. Man, those are some of my. I'm serious. Those are some of my favorite albums of T.I. Man, I still ain't forgave myself. It's one of my favorite songs.
But the way 50 did it though, he didn't even.
Yeah,
it's
man.
It's not a regular song.
Yeah, man.
The way he made it the theme song to his new show.
Yeah.
So
50, man, like they say, man, he playing chess where everybody playing checkers.
Yeah, that was a very strategic move that he did.
Hell yeah.
Because not only like everybody like, oh, T.I is winning, T.I is this. Oh, finally somebody stood up to 50, but 50 about to make millions. Not only did he make a song, but he made it the theme song of his show.
His upcoming Power.
Yeah, it's gonna bring so much attention to the show now because now people going
Power Origins. If they wasn't paying attention, and people never watched the episode of Power, but they follow 50. Now
they follow T.I. Now they're gonna watch it just because it's because of the situation.
Yeah.
So
man, that show better be up coming soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that boy there, man, he responded with a diss line and a theme song to his show. So every time that show comes on, that diss is going to play.
Yeah. And
if he was a fan of Power, meaning T.I and anybody around him, they're going to have to hear that when a new season come on. He got to tell his people, don't even listen. Don't watch the show.
And that's crazy because we don't know how many seasons that show going to be on.
Usually almost every spinoff get about 5 seasons.
Yeah.
On average.
So you got to listen to that song for 5.
Brother. Very strategic, man. And the thing, the song jams.
Yeah. We know 50 know how to write a song. And then, you always recruit good talent to be on with.
Yeah.
Production's top tier.
Hell yeah, man. He got Leon Thomas singing the hook on that mug. And I don't know if you don't know about Leon Thomas, you must be sleeping under a rock. Cause the boy makes some amazing music. Yep. His last album, he had the hit single Mutt. He did the remix with Chris Brown. The album before that, he had the song Breaking Point. Classic.
Yeah, he was on Victorious with who's that, Ariana Grande.
Exactly, and he's wrote for her and produced for her some of her biggest hits. So the boy, man, behind the scenes, he been doing good, and now he's in the light, the spotlight, and he killing it, man. He's reviving R&B, and he also plays rock guitar. So you get a mixture of genres of music when he performs or puts something out. But man, the song is hard. When I listen to it, I say, "Oh, this that old 50 Cent."
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? The beat was banging. The instrumentation is amazing. And Leon Thomas on the hook, you gotta listen to it in the car. Yeah. And it's a theme song.
But it's just that it's like you said, man, 50 be you playing chess, man.
Yeah, man.
He thinks 3-4 steps ahead of you.
For real.
It's like it basically was an Uno reverse card. Now you're about to make and you still don't get your and T.I. still's not gonna get his verses.
Nah, you're not. But like people were saying that 50 man losing or he lost because he didn't come with music. But man, 50 smart though, man. Cause like, yeah, they got a couple views.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people that's gonna go back and like re-listen.
No.
But he finna make money.
That show's gonna go on and on and on and on.
Exactly.
Yeah, at least for the next 3 years.
For real.
Yeah, so
he's gonna make money from that show every time that song play, and it's crazy. The man know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a mastermind.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, he do it so, he turned, actually, it still can benefit, T.I. He basically threw him out, like, all the time. So,
publicity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
publicity.
They said, but T.I. responded by saying, hey, man, we can go bar for bar, doc for doc, and something else. So documentary for documentary.
I don't even think. Do you think T.I. can even win the verses with 50? I don't think he can.
Nah, I think 50's
because 50 he done something with mega stars.
Yeah,
he can start his features. The people he can have,
man,
would be ridiculous.
He got a record as being the fastest black artist to 1 million sales.
Yeah, and then I like T.I. No, T.I. I do like T.I.
Yeah, man.
But he's not. I don't think he's the biggest. Even in rap, I don't think he's big as star.
Nah, he's not as big as 50.
50 worldwide.
Yeah. And
I don't think T.I. could go overseas and do the same numbers that 50 did.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
50, man, he can. Let's see, man. He's just a genius on all levels, man. Yeah. Marketing, television, movies, product, all that kind of stuff, man. Dude's a mastermind.
Yeah.
T.I. got street cred.
Yeah.
50 got street cred.
And then the T.I., he's very intelligent. He's not slow, but just 50 know how to move,
Yeah.
So
for real.
And then he's in the right circles. He has access,
Yeah.
He can walk that line in between both worlds. He does it really
man,
well.
He on some Kaiser Sose stuff, man.
He can go from the hood to businessman,
Yeah.
So, and then be respected in both areas,
Yeah.
I don't think T.I. could, he's made some busy moves, but not like 50 guys. He done had 2 alcohol brands.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Vitamin water. What else?
Man.
TV shows.
He had his
clothing.
He had his own headphone when they did the beats. He created his own SMS headphones. He found the flaws in the designs of the beats and created and made better headphones. Dude got his hands in a bunch of stuff, man. And he's on pace to become a billionaire very, very soon. Yeah. I think when they did that cover with him with Forbes, he was already 800-something million.
Yeah. I heard him say people say this before. He used music as a stepping stone. So I think he's past be doing music,
Yeah. So and also today too, man, he put a post on his Instagram where he playing chess in one of the scenes of Power Seasons. And he's sitting with Go Son, and he like, hey man, you thinking for the hit right now, the move right now? I'm thinking 3 steps ahead, checkmate. Yeah. And he also made the comment like, you let your enemies think they win. That's the way you beat them.
Yeah.
And he also said, remember how I got quiet right before I did the Diddy documentary?
Yeah.
He said, you don't like me when I get quiet.
Yeah. He's very, like you said, he's very, very calculated, man.
But then he said, he got a T.I. doc he can put out.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna talk about the stuff I heard, but we ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but you hear stuff.
Yeah, everybody but it's also like with the Diddy doc, man.
Yeah,
everybody heard these stories before, but he produced evidence nobody had seen before.
Well, you got to know when you get that money, and then plus
he got street connections.
Yeah.
He had footage of Biggie. Now he got them folks seen footage of Pac. I'm like, hold up, man. So the man got access.
Yeah.
So yeah, people can be like, "Oh, we done heard all this about T.I. and Tiny and all the sexual assault charges and all that kind of stuff, supposedly." Yeah. But man, with 50, man, I'm pretty sure he can dig up something that people ain't heard about.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, he got the power and connections to make it happen.
Yeah, and then also people argue, man, like he only be picking on black people.
No, that's not true. Cause remember that dude that owed him that money. He had the 40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, people will be in the comments and other people like content creators like, man, he always kicking somebody black when they down or picking on black. He don't pick fights with anybody non-black. But you also got to say, and he's been putting in his posts, it's like anybody that did him wrong.
Yeah. He's gonna get you.
You know what I'm saying? And the people that did him wrong
just happen to be, same
black.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if that man holds a grudge, he holding it forever.
Yeah. And like I said, I think he'll get anybody that try to come at him or do him wrong, slide him.
So yeah, man.
I think he's an equal opportunist.
Like I say, hey man, hey 50, we in Houston, man. Me and JB, man, can always be wrong. Would love to be in G Unit Studios and be a part of the process. as it flourishes.
I can get another Tony Yayo.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Eat escargot.
Right.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, but everybody he take care of his people, the people that are with him. Like look at Tony Yayo. He's sold less records than anybody else. But he was
and he's more successful than most rappers that came out at that time, or rappers might even be now.
Yeah.
He stayed loyal. You
ain't got to be like, I heard this people say, you don't always have to be the person up front to make money,
Yeah.
So, but like I said, man,
you ain't got to be the star player.
No, I don't.
It's okay sometimes to be a role player.
Yeah.
Hey, the team wins.
Yeah.
For real.
Most definitely. Like I said, it's like Master P too. Look at Master P. Like he take care of his people.
Yeah.
You always make sure everybody eats.
For real.
So
he looked out for everybody, man. Young Scrappy even said that 50 signed him and helped him out. He said my cup was empty and 50 put something in my cup and got me straight.
Yeah.
He says I always got love. He said I got love for both of them, but he said he couldn't talk bad about either one of them.
Yeah.
He said, but 50 helped me out. He said I had nothing in my cup. And he said he signed me to G Unit and put something in my cup, man. I'm good. And almost everybody that rocked with 50 or was with him got good stuff to say, and they kind of regret that they messed up. They burnt the bridge with him,
But yeah, like I said, man,
Tony A can get away with almost anything though. He was about to get 50 in like some gripes and some beefs, but he's still there.
But they
childhood friends, yeah.
Different childhood friends, man.
Yeah.
I have some childhood. I get like pissed with them. Then we next thing you know, we back together talking.
Slug it out and be cool.
Be cool again. But it's more like his brother than a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this Michael B. Jordan BAFTA situation?
Del Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They gave old dude a pass. Not saying Michael B. Jordan, Del Orlando, but the organization, the BAFTA organization, they gave that dude a pass. Mainstream media seemed to like give that guy a pass too. You tell me you got Tourette's, and the first thing that pops in your mind is yell out the N-word. Yeah.
I don't know enough about it to say that he did it intentionally or not. But like I said, it was like what finds it strange to me is that they warned the audience, but then they warned the presenters.
Yeah.
That's doesn't make sense to me.
But and that was after the dude did it, and then they the guy apologized to the organization, but he didn't apologize to Michael B. Jordan or Del Orlando. Another thing too is that the show had a
pre-recorded, right?
It's pre-recorded, man. So it was 2 hours before it went live. But they edited a previous speaker talking about Palestine and the stuff that was going on over there. They edited that person, but they didn't edit it out when the guy was yelling the N-word.
Yeah, it's like, who looks at this? Like, I would think it'd be a bunch of people look at the final product before they put it on the air. It doesn't make sense to me. But
you know, and this is my opinion, man. When it comes to us, a lot of people don't care. A lot of people that are not us don't care if anything offends us or hurts us. Yeah. They don't care.
They expect us to roll with the punches on a whole bunch of stuff.
And they got praised. Michael B. Jordan and Daryl Orlando got praised for, as always, taking the high road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we always got to take the high road, man. Sometimes you get tired. Yeah. You get tired.
Like I said, I don't know. Hopefully he didn't do it intentionally. We don't know 100% sure. And like I said, I've never met anybody with Tourette's. Yeah. Have you?
No, I've never met anybody with Tourette's.
And I know it's different. I know some people yell out stuff and other people just like have like tics.
Yeah.
But I guess that was considered a tick too. But like I said, I think BAFTA failed miserably. Like,
yeah,
he should have edited that out.
I'm pretty sure he walked around other black people prior to that event happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like I said, it could be Tourette's, but
I don't care.
It's still I get you saying it's still responsibility of the organization to.
They could have edited it out and they didn't.
In there. Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, for him not to make an apology to them because they were presenting.
Yeah.
And you know, and you can see the look in Daryl Orlando's eye. He was like
what the, yeah.
And they kept their composure.
Yeah.
You know, but man, you get tired, bro. What was that? It was Mobile, Alabama, where they you know, the folding chairs came out and
oh yeah.
Yeah, man. People was just tired, just built up, you know.
I think the way they should have handled, they should have had them together explaining the situation, you know?
What you mean?
Like towards the end, like maybe not towards the end or sometime in the future, like that Jimmy said it and Michael B. Jordan and what's his name, all together. Make a statement about what happened, you know?
Man.
I think if you
I wouldn't have
do that.
Nah, I'd have him make an apology and then say it to him in their face, but he could do it up there from the podium because he not only did he disrespect them, because he disrespected everybody else that was in there.
Yeah, I was saying he could do an apology and like they can hug it out.
But then they kind of gave him promotion for his movie because he was there for a movie about him dealing with Tourette's. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like free promotion. Like, that, man. Like, they should have removed him up out of there and said, we don't tolerate this. Mail him his award.
And that's the thing about it. Like, that's what makes you think about it. Was it a publicity stunt? Or was it truly because of his condition?
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. But it put more light on his stinking movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But all press is good press. So, as they say. So even when you do something bad, it's going to bring attention to you.
I'm not saying him, but every now and then there's some people that need some ass whippings.
You can't be the guy.
No, I'm not saying him, but there's some people that do some stuff. You be like, they need a good old fashioned ass whipping.
That's true.
Yeah. Don't you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about him, but there's some people that do stuff and they just ain't got their ass whooped before.
I think the people who over the editing needs one, because they should edit that out. So.
Oh yeah, it's just like when Trump, man, on his Twitter, they posted Michelle and Barack with their heads on the bodies of monkeys. Yeah. There's some ass whooping need to be handed out for that.
Yeah, and it's such a disrespect of a former president.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you always put, no matter who, no matter, like, I don't agree everything. Well, I don't agree with a lot of things that the current president does, but I still respect the title, you know? So it should be the same respect given no matter who's in the office.
Yeah, let's see, man. I know we inside the system. We're inside their system. But I don't really think like none of them have ever really did anything for us anyway. So like, like somebody always said, man, shout out to Mr. Clay. He brought this up the other day. They always want you to vote for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Why do I got to vote for evil anyway?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so
everything is money motivated anyway. It's always an agenda on it. You know, every president I think this is my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion that every president has done a little evil so they can do a little good. You know, I hate to say it like that, but that's how I feel.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be.
I think they all did a lot of evil.
Yeah,
but now I just think in modern day it's more exposed because with this presidency they just in your face with it.
Oh yeah.
And then also with people having phones, social media, people having their own camera on the site and spot when things happen. Yeah. So people can post to them because people trying to get clicks. So they trying to catch anything. You slip up, they don't catch it, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, I just think the way they just not respecting the law is like it's just mind blowing. Like,
yeah,
I thought we had to vote and pass bills and
Yeah, I seen a video the other day, man, where Bill and Hillary were getting questioned about the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And they was going through photos. They showed Bill Clinton sitting there going through photos, and he kind of chuckled.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Let me see that one again."
Yeah.
And you know, with media, it can be propaganda.
Like bring it back. Oh, he's bringing old memories. He had a good time.
Yeah, but if they showing you photos that supposed to be incriminating you, you shouldn't be smiling at any point if you're innocent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you didn't do something, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
You know? But, hey, man, we living in strange times.
But, yeah, I wonder how his immunity would be because he's a former president.
Because they all have Secret Service that stays with them for the rest of life, right?
Yeah.
And who was that, man? What he did when he got presidency again? I think didn't he reduce somebody's Secret Service detail?
Oh, did he?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he reduced one of the previous presidents he had beef with security detail. Or somebody, he reduced somebody's detail. I was like, wow, man. But, yeah, man. So that kind of leads us to the next topic. You know, man. U.S., Israel, Iran. What's your thoughts on it, JB?
I think we're over there after some. We never go anywhere and leave. That's one thing. Right? No, bro. Right?
Hey, the guy on the couch. Half baked.
Whenever we go somewhere, America don't leave. Right?
That's also like the Egyptians that's in Egypt right now. They came over and they didn't leave.
Yeah. So what's the what's over there that they want to make money off of? That's the way I see it.
What they want to take.
What they want to take.
What resources? What do they want to control? Is somebody impeding something they're trying to do?
Yeah.
You know.
Yes. We're American. I love my freedoms. I love America. Not saying that, but sometimes you gotta, think about what harm we cause in the world too. We're supposed to lead by example.
They doing that.
Yeah.
They doing that.
Not in a good way, but we're supposed to be the head of, of freedom, the representation of America, freedom. And we're for, basically bullying people.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to take diplomacy, and then this crazy thing about, I have family in the military. I'm pretty sure you probably have family in the military too. And they're the ones that gotta go fight this war.
Yeah.
And people get all...
They're putting your sons and daughters in harm's way over some BS.
People get all gun-ho. People get all, oh, yeah, man, let's go over there, blah, blah,
and they're talking about, hey, man, 20% of oil goes through the Straits of Hormuz. And I'm like, but we got all this oil over here.
We don't need oil.
And we just confiscate it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a nice term. Venezuela.
Yeah. But the thing about it, we don't even need oil. We have the technologies that we don't even need oil.
Talking about now we can put our American companies over there and get their oil infrastructure the way it's supposed to be.
Well, because
that wasn't no coincidence.
Yeah, like I said, everything's about money. My thing is this: we don't even need oil to power. You know what I'm saying? We have solar. We have technology.
But the one thing about oil too, almost everything we use is petroleum based.
Yeah.
Pharmaceuticals, plastics, and all kind of stuff. So but we got enough of our own.
It doesn't have to be such a big part of our. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, but the people who are in power now, they don't want to lose that power. A lot of industries, either you adapt or die, right?
Yeah,
but
that is true.
It seems like the oil industry, they can't adapt to anything else, but because it's oil.
Yeah.
So you can't like, okay, we're gonna do that. Well, you could. They could be like, okay, we're gonna do windmills or nuclear or something else, but they're not gonna.
Yeah.
They don't want to change these older generation. Don't want to change the system. They so used to making all that money coming in. So
yeah, man. Back in the day too, man. Iran had conflict with the U.S. back in like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
And they went and took over the U.S. embassy that was in that area back in the day, and they had about, it was like 80-something, 90-something hostages.
That was the one that had the Olympics, right?
This is back in like 79, 80, 81. Yeah. Okay. But they let the black hostages go. Said, hey, you ain't got nothing to do with this.
Well,
you guys have been oppressed by that government. We're gonna let y'all leave.
Yeah. But not only that, we only make up like 13% of the population.
Yeah. Of
America. So we really don't. It's so crazy that to me, this has always been crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
They always put us as the largest minority group because they group us all together, no matter where we're from. Like if you're African, if you're Caribbean, if whatever, they group us all as African American. No, American. The Latino community, I love my Latinos. My best friends are Latino.
Mm-hmm.
They classify them by what country they come from.
Yeah.
They don't do us like that. It's always been strange to me.
Yeah, my brother and a couple other people vouch for it. They say, man, in the criminal system, a lot of time they mark them as Caucasian.
Yeah.
So it makes it look like the numbers are even, and there's not more black people locked up than.
Oh yeah, no, I used to be a prison guard.
Exactly.
It's way, and then most of it's because of they don't have the money. Well, the system if you don't have the money to fight, you just gonna get shafted. So
yeah, for real. But man,
in legal court and child support court, in court periods,
all that, man.
Yeah, if you got the money to fight it, you're coming pretty good. But if you don't got the money, you just.
Yeah, man. And Candace Owen had something to say about what's going on with U.S., Israel, and Iran, and I'm not.
It's the first time I really
I'm not a fan of Candace Owen because sometimes, man, she say some stuff that I think is really, I don't like her. Sometimes I think it's stupid, and then sometimes she say some really smart stuff.
Yeah,
she's very articulate.
And she's well spoken. Yeah,
she's a smart woman, and so man, we're gonna let y'all hear a little bit of this, and we're gonna give our point of view on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So let's get it.
America wants a regime change in Iran is because Bibi Netanyahu is demanding it. And we also are completely done with the idea that with this decades-long idea that we're doing it to spread democracy because we believe in international liberalism. There was no imminent threat to the United States when Trump made this decision to do what Bibi wanted. And I want to be clear here. This was not Trump's decision. It was Bibi Netanyahu's decision. And that is the reason that he did it. And we're very aware that Israel is dictating our foreign policy, and we would now like that to stop.
Okay. But you wouldn't disagree, presumably, that Iran has been the main sponsor of terrorism in the Middle East through the Houthis, through Hezbollah, through Hamas. I mean, that's widely accepted and recognized. They've done
it widely accepted. No, that's just kind of
really. You don't think they have?
Has been a terrorist state. Okay, Israel right now is imparting a genocide and a Holocaust on the Gazan people. So I'm really over this idea like somehow Israel has the moral high ground and we have to get behind them.
I didn't say that.
We got to go after the bad guys. So it's rich.
So man, you know they talking about how they saying Iran is a terrorist, so they've aided terrorist organizations, but if your eyes have not been closed, you have seen Israel doing some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a lot.
In the end of the day, it's going to be whoever empowers what they're going to do to make it's going to benefit them. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of stuff now. I always feel like a lot of stuff now is still, of course, it's still racism, but a lot of it's classism now. It's the people who got money and the people who don't got money.
Yeah.
So the agenda, well, we don't know. Well, they say it's because of the nukes, but it's always another agenda, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what exactly it is that's over there they want, but it's something to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So every war is about money. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel it's money, resources, and power.
Yeah, like she's like,
having somebody else up under your foot.
Yeah, so either it's like the whole Afghanistan thing she was saying, the opioids.
Yeah, let's get there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I took the head.
No, let's get to it.
Okay, but
that people are concerned about Iran having nukes. But I'm concerned about Israel, who won't even admit that they have nukes, having nukes, while at the same time they are executing a genocide and a Holocaust in Gaza that the world is watching. So who's the bigger terrorist is the question.
But when the leader of Iran says death to America, why doesn't that concern you?
Why are they chanting death to America? Maybe it has something to do with just like killing 1 million Iraqi civilians, okay, because Bibi Netanyahu on a congressional stage and said there are weapons of mass destruction, and we took that to the bank and there actually were no weapons of mass destruction, so we just killed 1 million. It could have something, I could be crazy, it could have something to do with our actions in the Middle East. We know that Bibi Netanyahu funded the Al-Qaeda adjacent front.
Let's talk about that too, man. So she brought up when Israel and the United States said that, Middle East had weapons of mass destruction, Iraqi freedom, because I was in the military during that time. So they had weapons of mass destruction. I had a buddy that was in the Army, I had a buddy that was in the Marines. And you want to know what they said they was doing? They was guarding the oil, doing that. Then we had, a situation with Bin Laden, Afghanistan. Buddies was out there. I said, man, what y'all doing? Man, we protecting the poppy seed fields. Right.
And like I said, man, I was a pharmacy. Your boy JB and I had a bunch of jobs. I was a pharmacy tech at one time, so I was in there at the heart of the opioid crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the stuff I seen from people writing fake prescriptions to get it, to people on the floor crying like babies, So it's always a hidden agenda that we don't know about.
Yeah.
The question is what's over there that besides oil?
What's the whole purpose?
Yeah, what's the whole purpose?
Like, what we over there for?
And but in a way that was, I hate to say it like this, that's what keep us strong, because we go take over stuff.
There's some deboing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trump riding up on the beach cruising.
And he has the best military in the world to do it, to back him. So
so we placed everywhere.
It's just,
I
remember looking at a video. They said that America is the only country that could take on the whole world and probably could win.
Yeah, because we had everybody's back door.
And not just that, they said that we have the largest Air Force and we had the second largest Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
We had the largest Navy and the fourth largest Navy.
And
then we're strategically placed everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
all it takes is a button push.
Yeah, and we have been at war since Desert Storm. You think about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
We've been at war.
And I'll tell you this, we always at war.
Yeah.
And like for you civilians out there that think that, when everything quiet and there's nothing going on, there's always something going on. I used to be in the military. We would be in the middle of the ocean somewhere in international waters, and they say, hey, we about to deviate off course. We got to pick up some SEALs. Make sure y'all clear the way when they come aboard. It'd be in the middle of the night, pitch black. You can't see nothing on the ocean. You can't see nothing. You can't even see your hand in front of you. Next thing you know, you see some guys climbing up a rope ladder on the side of the boat, on the back of the boat, what we call a fantail. Climbing up, coming up to the front, and then going up to what we call combat. Where a lot of the decisions get made, right? Combat. And so we were always picking up SEALs. You think they're out there just running regular exercises? You think they're just doing drills? They not the weekend reservists, 1 weekend out the month. Nah, they went back and they went somewhere and they took somebody out.
Like I said, man, who's gonna fight these wars? No, we're me and T Swin. We're older, so we're past that age limit.
I'm a disabled veteran. So.
Yeah. So it's gonna be our kids, you know.
Yeah.
Our kids you want to send our kids, you know. That's what's upsetting about it. And then it trips me out when people talk about this. Oh yeah, let's go over there and blah blah blah. But we're not invincible. We're gonna take casualties, and not only that, we killing. What about the people who are innocent people over here? They no.
Yeah, because man, let me see. I'm gonna close this. You wanna finish it out for everybody?
Yeah, let's finish it out.
All right, let's let it ride.
It's because he wanted to overthrow Syria. Bibi Netanyahu funded Hamas. There is footage of Bibi Netanyahu saying this stuff on camera. So it's just so ridiculous to me to pretend that they're in some predicament, that they may be eradicated soon, which is why they have to keep funding all of these terrorist groups and then pretending that they're victims of terror, when in fact they are people that are imparting it worldwide. You know, okay? And again, these never-ending wars in the Middle East at the behest of Israel. Bibi Netanyahu is the one that called for Americans to invade Iraq, Libya, Syria, Afghanistan, and now Iran, and we've done it. And we're done with the BS of, okay, well, they weren't really involved, Israel in Afghanistan, because even when we fight those never-ending wars, Israel wins. Everybody knows that our boys were out there in Afghanistan guarding poppy fields, okay? And do you know what happened after we allegedly, quote unquote, lost in Afghanistan? What happened to all those poppy fields, those poppy flowers that our military was guarding? Well, the opioid crisis hit America via the Sackler family, who quite literally built the School of Medicine at Tel Aviv University. So we're just done, okay? And there's no way that we're going to go backwards. We're not going to allow you guys to emotionally condition us to go, oh, well, we got to protect Israel because of the Holocaust. It is over. They're imparting a Holocaust. America would like off this crazy train. Reason that.
So, yeah. There you have it, man. Like I say, most of the time I don't agree with a lot of things that Candace Owens says. Yeah. But right there, she was spot on.
Yeah. Hit the nail, hit the head.
Hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah. But like I said, man, it's gonna be our kids fighting this war. So I ain't too for that, man.
Yeah.
Especially if it gets bad enough, they'll reactivate the draft. It's the reason why they make you sign up for selective service, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a warmonger. I always say, let's talk it out first, me personally.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't want people dying because rich people trying to.
You got active military. You got active military people protesting this, man. They tired of it. They say they tired.
You see that Marine that broke his arm trying to pull him out.
Yeah, they slammed his hand in the door and pull it on out. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And because people are tired, man. For some reason, we are always playing the guard dog for Israel.
Yeah.
It's like say, man, relationship with a chick, and y'all pull up to a place, you ain't even got the car yet. She done started a fight, now you got to defend.
You got to defend it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, war's not the answer.
It's a bad toxic relationship, man.
And we already sunk a ship already, right?
Yeah.
So
multiple airstrikes.
And the thing about it too, now, we're not. Now we gotta worry about terrorist attack on the U.S. In the U.S.
Yeah, because man, not too recently, after the first airstrike, they had supposedly in Austin on the college campus. There was a guy. He opened fire, and some people got killed. But they saying that I haven't seen a picture of this cat yet or anything. But they said he had on a shirt that said "Property of Allah," and that he had an Iranian flag on the shirt. Me, myself, from the things that I know and what I've witnessed in this world and behind the scenes, when I hear stuff like that, man, to me, it's propaganda. Yeah. It gets the dumb civilians riled up and to cheer for whatever our government does in foreign countries. It's like it gets the people behind them to justify what they're doing. It's like you got to open your eyes. Like when the Black Lives, George Floyd and Black Lives Matters, you had people with masks dressed in black jumping out of vans, vandalizing buildings to try to make it look like a peaceful protest turn into a violent riot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What black person got enough money to stage pallets of bricks in cities? Come on now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They watch us like hawks.
Yeah. Like I said, man, and then especially because Like I'm worried about terrorist attacks. We got the World Cup gonna be here.
Yeah, they come.
This year, right?
Yep. And I think the next Olympics gonna be in LA too, right?
Yeah. And then like I said, we're in Houston, so like
we're one of the largest cities in the country.
We're a major port.
Yeah.
So
and then we got the medical center here.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
I'm not trying to give anybody any ideas.
We're just making a statement. But hey man, like I said, there's no military can really go head to head with us. So the only way they get their lick back is will be that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
but a lot of times I think we say, man, because most of that be happening here be happening by Americans. You know what I'm saying? School shooters, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's Americans.
Yeah. I don't think they ain't got no sleeper cells. If the cartel got sleeper cells, you better be sure these are the countries.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so. But man, like, let me put it. Oh man, I could say some stuff, man. Like from what I saw while I was in the military, everybody knows everybody else's capabilities. They know where you at all times. So supposedly that Iranian ship that got sunk, they was coming back from running some kind of exercise or something like that.
Yeah.
From what I read, I didn't hear anything about the ship being hostile. But a U.S. submarine snuck up behind that mug and shot a torpedo and sunk it. Right? I'm always watching like for propaganda to get the people riled up. It's like, man, also too, man, when they were showing, like they showed a missile that was supposed to be sent by the Iranians to a military base out there, I think in Bahrain or something like that. Yeah. And you see a crop video from somebody's cell phone as they're driving by on what appears to be like a highway or a freeway. And I'm like, why we can't see nothing else? And how do they know to have their camera right there at their location? Right? To film that explode. Like, that's how my mind thinks, man.
You see how the drones they supposedly had? They don't look like... You seen them?
No, I ain't see that, but I've seen a real U.S. drone in real life.
Oh, yeah.
And they super quiet.
It's called the Predator, right?
It's super quiet, bro.
I think it's called the Predator. Don't quote me on that.
Super quiet.
They showed like they had a field of like drones that attack us and stuff. But like I said, I'm more worried about a terrorist attack than them coming over here trying to invade us because it's too expensive. You got to cross the ocean, You got no supply line to get back. You got to create a supply line to fund it. To supply your troops if you did try to come over here.
Yeah.
And then civilians got more guns than some countries. So
yeah, and the thing about it too, man, they try to make it like a religious thing too.
Yeah.
They try to make you hate somebody else's religion, and make you believe that the religion is the reason why people commit crime. I got Muslim people in my family.
But that's the thing that's supposed to be about America. We're supposed to be able to practice whatever religion we want, It shouldn't even be, because we have Buddhism, we have Hindus, we have everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Jehovah, for like so many denominations of Christianity.
Yeah,
it's.
So man, I look at this stuff like I be people propaganda like a mug, man. Yeah. Because to me, there's always some secret motive, ulterior motive, for them to do what they're doing. Yeah. And we'll find out later. Like I say with the whole Venezuela thing, they're gonna say Maduro was drug trafficking, but then it's 5 minutes later, all they talk about is the oil.
Yeah,
is it drugs or is it oil, man? Come on,
it's oil. We know it's oil. So
for real.
But yeah, that's just our opinions on the state of the world right now, man. It's gonna be interesting. This year is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it started off hell of a super interesting. Yeah. There's more to come, people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I would say, man, like I said, stay close to your family. Start learning some skills.
Yeah.
Go hunting.
Go fishing. Learn how to farm.
Exactly.
Learn basic first aid.
Learn how to cook. Jeez, man. Learn. If you don't, learn. YouTube University, like a mug, man.
Hey, that's one thing about the get.
Learn how to fish.
About these times is that you can learn anything. Only stopping you is yourself now.
Yeah.
You can chat GPT if you have to.
Mm-hmm.
So
A lot of people ain't gonna help you because they don't care for you, man. So you better cling tight to the family and make, you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to survive by yourself, so you're gonna have to build a community. So, so everybody, man, keep your loved ones close, especially the ones in the military. You know, because they might be shipping them off soon, man. Yeah, man.
As always, man, shout out to CTR Media Network for giving us the a bigger platform for us to express our opinions. Our opinions are our opinions. They're not the opinions of CTR Media. Yeah. Man, shout out to them, man. You guys making out your own podcast is on the front cover of the CTR Media Network magazine. Also, last month we was #1 podcasters on the network.
Yes, sir.
So
we appreciate all the followers,
all the viewers.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell. Yeah. Hit the website, man. Grab some merch.
And as always, man, we are the Man Can
Always Be Wrong podcast. Peace.
You keep tripping. But you keep tripping. Since you keep tripping, I'm gonna have to let you fall. I don't wanna put my face in it. I done lost my faith in it. I'm fed up with your BS. I'm considering erasing it. I've given up chasing it. I'm sick from overtasting it. I give you all my time and I'm just tired of you wasting it.
The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be.